Do you know why scammers are calling 2026 the year of the golden goose? Because airports have become safer for planes, but dangerous for your wallet. There is one group of people they are targeting more than anyone else: seniors. If you trust the wrong official sign or the wrong helpful stranger today, you could lose your life savings before you even board the plane. Airports used to be places of excitement and anticipation. But as we step into 2026, they have evolved into something else entirely for the criminal underworld. They are a goldmine. While security checkpoints are tighter than ever when it comes to physical safety, the digital and social safety of the airport has collapsed. Scammers have realized that in the chaos of a terminal, where you are tired, rushing, and carrying all your valuables, you are at your most vulnerable. Scam number 1, the Quishing trap, fake QR codes. Let's start with the most prevalent tech scam of 2026, Quishing, or QR code phishing. In a post-pandemic world, we have all been trained to scan QR codes for everything: menus, flight info, Wi-Fi connections. Scammers rely on this muscle memory. They walk into airports and physically paste counterfeit QR code stickers over the real ones. You see a sign that says, "Scan for baggage tracking" or "Scan to pay for parking." It looks official. You take out your phone and scan it. Instantly, you are redirected to a website that looks exactly like the airline's official page. It asks for your login info or a small credit card fee. The moment you type that in, they have your credentials. They can drain your frequent flyer miles or hit your credit card. The fix: develop sticker paranoia. Before you scan anything, run your finger over the code. If you feel a raised edge, like a sticker has been placed on top of the poster, do not scan it. That is a trap. Always navigate to the airline's website directly through your browser, never through a random code on a wall. Scam number 2, the free Wi-Fi honeypot. You have a long layover, and you want to check your bank balance or email the grandkids. You open your Wi-Fi settings and see free_airport_Wi-Fi or gate_12_secure. It sounds safe, right? Wrong. Hackers sit in departure lounges with a small device in their backpack that broadcasts a fake Wi-Fi signal. They name it something trustworthy to trick you into connecting. This is called a man-in-the-middle attack. Once you connect to their network, they can see everything you are doing. If you log into your bank account, they see your password. If you check your email, they read it. The fix: never connect to an open public network that doesn't require a login page or password. Better yet, treat all public Wi-Fi as hostile. Turn off auto-join networks on your phone. If you travel often, the best investment you can make is a VPN, virtual private network, which encrypts your data so hackers can't read it, or simply stick to your cellular data plan. Scam number 3, juice jacking, the USB trap. We have all been there. Your battery is at 10% and you see a free USB charging station. It feels like a lifesaver. But in 2026, plugging your phone directly into a public USB port is like drinking water from a puddle in the street. USB cables transmit two things: power and data. Criminals modify these public charging stations to install malware on your device the moment you plug in. Within seconds, they can export your contacts, photos, and passwords, or install a keylogger that records every button you press. This is known as juice jacking. The fix: never use the USB slot. Always use the AC power outlet, the standard wall plug, with your own charging block. The wall plug transmits electricity only, no data. Alternatively, buy a USB data blocker, a tiny dongle that cuts the data lines and only lets power through. It costs $10 and makes any port safe. Scam number 4, the invisible ATM skimmer. Cash is still king in many countries, and scammers know you need it. ATM skimmers have become terrifyingly small and hard to spot. These are devices placed over the card slot that read your magnetic stripe while a tiny, pinhole camera hidden above the keypad records you typing your PIN. In 2026, they are even using deep insert skimmers that go inside the machine where you can't see them. The fix. Before you insert your card, get aggressive with the machine. Wiggle the card reader. Shake it. If it feels loose, plastic-y, or misaligned, walk away. Always cover your hand when typing your PIN, even if no one is around, to block the hidden camera. And whenever possible, use ATMs located inside bank branches or post security, rather than the standalone machines in dark corners of the arrivals hall. Scam number 5, the boarding pass humble brag. This is a scam you unknowingly help with. You are excited about your trip, so you snap a photo of your boarding pass and post it on Facebook to show your friends. You have just handed identity thieves the keys to your life. That barcode and the PNR, passenger name record, on your ticket contains more than just your seat number. With just that code and your last name, a hacker can log into the airline's website, cancel your return flight, change your seat, steal your frequent flyer points, and find out your home address, email, and phone number. The fix. Treat your boarding pass like a credit card. Never post photos of it. When you are done with it, do not just throw it in the hotel bin hole, rip it up into tiny pieces. Scam number 6. The baggage tag betrayal. Similar to the boarding pass, your luggage tag is a physical leak of data. Many seniors leave old tags on their bags from previous trips. Or, when they arrive at their hotel, they cut the tag off and toss it in the room bin. Dumpster divers specifically target hotel and airport trash cans for these tags. Why? Because it lists your home address. Now they know where you live, and thanks to your luggage, they know you are currently not home. It is a perfect recipe for a burglary. The fix. Remove baggage stickers immediately after every flight. Shred them or tear them up so the address is illegible. Do not be a target. Scam number 7. The fake VIP agent. You are sitting at the gate, and a well-dressed man or woman in a uniform approaches you. They say, "Excuse me, I see you're flying to London. We have a special promotion today for a VIP lounge upgrade or a first-class seat for just $50. They hold out a credit card terminal. It sounds too good to be true because it is. Scammers buy generic airline staff uniforms online and patrol terminals. They take your payment, clone your card, and disappear. You walk to the lounge only to find out you have no access and your bank account is being drained. The fix. Airline staff will never approach you at the gate to sell you an upgrade. Upgrades happen at the official desk or on the app. If someone approaches you, politely decline and walk to the official counter to verify. Scam number 8. The helpful porter. This one is heartbreaking because it exploits your trust. You are struggling with heavy bags. A nice young man offers, "Here, let me help you with that, ma'am." He takes your bag and starts walking briskly through the crowd. You try to keep up, but he is faster. He turns a corner, and by the time you get there, he, and your luggage, are gone. The fix. It feels rude, but you must be firm. "No, thank you. I have it." Only hand your bags to uniformed porters at the curbside check-in who have official badges. If you didn't ask for help, do not accept it. Scam number 9. The distraction team, the spill. Pickpockets in 2026 work in teams. The classic move is the spill. Someone accidentally spills coffee or ketchup on your jacket. They gasp, apologize profusely, and start trying to wipe it off with a napkin. While you are flustered and looking at the stain, their partner is behind you unzipping your backpack or swiping the purse you set down on the floor. The fix. If something spills on you or someone creates a sudden commotion, your first instinct should be to grab your valuables, not the napkin. Step back. Secure your bag. Do not let strangers touch you. Scam number 10, the currency exchange ripoff. You land in a new country and you need cash. You see a booth that says, "No commission," or "Official exchange." The scam here is legally sanctioned robbery. These airport kiosks offer exchange rates that are 20% to 30% worse than the real market rate. They hide their profit in the terrible rate rather than a fee. You are essentially throwing away $30 for every $100 you exchange. The fix: never exchange money at the airport unless it is an absolute emergency. Use an official bank ATM in the arrival hall to withdraw local currency. You will get the bank's wholesale rate, which is much better. Scam number 11. The unlicensed taxi shark. You walk out of baggage claim, tired and jet-lagged. A man approaches you and whispers, "Taxi?" No line, cheap price. He grabs your bag and leads you to a regular car in the parking garage. This is a wildcat taxi. Once you are inside, the doors lock. There is no meter. When you arrive at your hotel, he demands an astronomical fee, often hundreds of dollars, and threatens to not let you out or unlock the trunk until you pay. The fix: ignore anyone who approaches you. Legitimate taxi drivers wait in the official line outside. Use the designated taxi stand or a rideshare app like Uber or Lyft. Real drivers do not wander the terminal. Scam number 12, the fake rideshare. You ordered an Uber. A car pulls up. It looks like the right color. The driver waves you in. You get in. But it wasn't your Uber. It was a predator looking for confused tourists. Now you are in a stranger's car with no digital trail. The fix: before you open the door, check the license plate. Does it match the app? Then, ask the driver, "Who are you picking up?" Make them say your name. If they say, "Where are you going?" or "I'm your Uber," do not get in. Scam number 13. The rental car damage trap. Rental car companies are notorious for targeting seniors with false damage claims. You return the car, and a week later you get a bill for $800 for a scratch on the bumper that was there when you picked it up. They count on you not having proof. The fix: this is non-negotiable. Before you drive off the lot, take a slow video of the entire car with your phone. Zoom in on every scratch, dent, and wheel rim. Do the same when you drop it off. That time-stamped video is your insurance policy against fraud. Scam number 14, the airport official fine. This is a bold scam appearing in international hubs. Someone wearing a high-vis vest and a badge stops you. They claim you violated a security protocol or walked in a restricted lane. They demand an on-the-spot fine or processing fee to avoid arrest. They might even have a fake card reader. The fix: police and airport security do not collect cash fines in hallways. Ever. If this happens, say loud and clear, "Take me to the police station to process this." They will run away immediately. Conclusion: safe travels, smart choices. I know this sounds scary. But the goal isn't to make you afraid of travel, it's to make you fearless. Scammers operate on the assumption that you will be polite, confused, and passive. When you show them that you are alert, when you wiggle that card reader, when you hide your boarding pass, when you ignore the fake taxi driver, you become a hard target. They will move on to someone else. The world is still a beautiful place to explore in 2026. You just need to keep your guard up until you are safely in your hotel room. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever encountered one of these scams? Or is there a new one I missed? Let me know in the comments below. Your story could save someone else from a nightmare. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. I have a new video coming out next week on the 5 hidden hotel fees and how to refuse them, so make sure your notifications are on. Stay sharp, travel safe, and I'll see you in the next one.